would you please say great in one voice? Say great. It's for a great house. Anybody? We want a student. Any students here that can say something? Even broken English, it's good.
Okay, Lisa. Yeah, thank you for coming. Yeah, okay.
I am Sadhan Turadar. I'm grad assistant for Dr. Ron Sutliff, and I'm working in cath lab for around 2 years. And what I found him, he is so cooperative that he doesn't tell me, do this, do this, do this. No, he doesn't do that. Just work yourself. Whatever you'd like to do, excel and improve lab and get student benefit. Thank you very much. Thank you for appointing me as GA.
Yeah.
I'm very glad to be your GA.
Okay, thank you, Sajid. You've been good. Thank you so much for all your help.
A microphone.
Look, he's pulling you by a spoon.
For those of you who do not know me, and I'm Chinese. So, but anyway, that I came in 1991, and to be prepared to be retired in 1992. But anyway, that when I came in, and I was brought in a kind of tradition that I respect my father in my house, and then now I respect my wife in my house. And then when I came in, so the tradition of Chinese is that we respect people with more experience. So when I came in 1991, Dr. Sutliff was the one I really respect. I look for inspiration for my personal growth and professional growth. He gave me all the help he could give to me, and I feel so lucky to have Ron as a colleague. We'll miss you.
Well, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you, Sam. Thank you so much. You've been great to me. Yeah. You've been a good friend.
Can you say
Yeah,
xie
thank you.
xie? That's thank you in Chinese. Please.
I won't get up, but I'll say, Ron, you're a good guy, and Karen.
No, wait.
That's close enough. Good luck.
Say
Good
it.
luck to you. Ron, you're a good guy. Karen, you're a good lady. And good luck to you.
Thank you, Gene. Appreciate
If
it.
you have
You bet.
more grandchildren.
Huh?
More grandchildren.
Yeah. Boy,
More
there we go.
grandchildren.
More grandchildren. How many do you
Chloe,
have now?
where's Chloe?
Hi. Hi.
Where is Papa? Papa?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yes, please. I'll get you this. I'll give you my pocket.
John and I had been here several years before Ron and the two beautiful girls came to EIU, and we watched those girls grow up. But then much later in the career, oh, and I must say, I was at the party where they presented the boot. Some things you just remember. But we have enjoyed the friendship of Ron over the years. But then I got a mysterious phone call. It was from a lady that I had known for many, many years and had been a friend in our church. And then we had kind of lost contact, and she'd been in Florida for many years. But she reappeared, and she called me one evening and said, "Tell me everything you know about Ron Sutliff." Wow.
Uh-oh.
What fun I had telling her everything I knew about Ron Sutliff. And then a few, things progressed pretty steadily there. And not too long after that, she said, "Will you be in my wedding?" So not only did we have a friend in Ron as one of John's colleagues, but Karen and I have been friends for many years. And so it was quite a joy when he became her husband. And so the friendship has just broadened as a result of that. Congratulations, Ron, not only in your retirement, but in finding Karen.
Great. Thank you, Margaret. Thank you.
Is John Messer here?
I just want to say what a great teacher he is. In my experiences with drafting and CAD, I took it in high school, and I absolutely hated it. And then I came here, took it with Dr. Sutliff, and I loved it. I really learned a lot, and thank you.
Well, thank you so much. It was a pleasure having you in class, Dave.
I've gotten to take a couple classes with Dr. Sutliff, and well, as my major, I'm going to be a technology teacher, and he's given me a lot to strive to be, because eventually one of these days I'd like to be a professor, and hopefully I can live up to what he's done.
Will you mention your name on the tape, please?
Sean Roberts.
Okay. Thank you, Sean. Again.
Thank you. Will you mention your name on the tape?
Kobe Essenther.
Well, we will end this part of our celebration when we come to the end of it. We will have a word from the chair and the final word from Ron. And before that, we'll hear from Karen. So these are three that were reserved. But anybody else? Please. Dr. Dave Melton. I asked him in relation to Melton the poet. He said no.
Well, my name's David Melton. I've known Ron since fall semester. No, really, I found out about Ron even before that. In fact, it was a little over a year ago when I first got contacted by EIU while I was in school, and I went and one of the first people I talked to was a friend of mine who was a professor at Brigham Young University, and I said, I'm going to EIU. And he says, you need to check up on my friend, who I guess you shared offices with, Ron Gonzalez. Dr. Gonzalez told me all these stories about Ron. and of course, Ron was on the search committee, so I got to meet Ron right away. And I just felt really close to him. And I really appreciate some of the things he has done for me. Like just coming by my office, it seems like at the right time when I just needed someone to say hi or just sit in there and talk. And so, I know. So, I mean, I appreciate Ron and what he's meant to me, along with all the faculty that's been here and the students have made me feel at home. But Ron, I appreciate you, and I want you to know I'm going to miss you. And miss the little conversations, even though they're here and there because of our busy schedules. But I appreciate your efforts. And Ron Gonzalez wanted me to also tell you congratulations.
All right, thank you so much. You too. Thanks a lot. Yeah.
Please.
I've known Ron since before that picture at Fenmore School was taken. Would you care to tell us what year that was? Do you remember?
77?
77? No.
57.
57? Very good memory. Remember fishing in Pokey Lake up near Wawa in Canada?
Yes.
Remember driving all night to find Mechanicsburg, Ohio, and we got there and it was the wrong one?
Never forget.
We surprised my sister
Yeah, we
because she
did.
was down there, and I said, we're close to Enon, Springfield, Ohio. We might as well go see my sister. So they put us up for the day until his brother Dick came back from Durango. That was good times. Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Ron, I've known you for a number of years, and I've been in education as well. I taught for 38 and a half years and retired last June. I will tell you, you will miss your colleagues, you will miss the students, but you won't miss the work.
Thank you, Nancy.
Students, please. Thank you.
Oh, am I saying something?
Say your name. You say what?
My name is Brian Meyer. I had Dr. Sutliff for a 3D modeling class last year, and it went well. It went very well, actually. Don't know of any other professors that could have taught it at this point that I know of. That's really all I can think to say right now.
Thank you.
Okay.
Say your name.
Thanks, Brian.
Brian Meyer.
Any of the others? They're so shy.
No, Seth. Yeah.
I'm good.
It's all right, Seth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
Now, if you don't mind, I will, okay.
Hi, I'm Linda Gay Tooley. When we moved here in August of 2000, I was asking my husband, Sam Gushoni, to tell me about work. And he says, well, there's this guy there that looks just like Harrison Ford. And he said, you've got to meet him. And so when I met you, I wasn't sure what name I called you. But I hope it was the right one. And no, I know you've always been very welcoming when I've come in and caring. It was, you've also been very welcoming, even wherever you've seen me, and we've really appreciated your friendship.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Thank you.
We appreciate yours. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Linda.
I love you.
Yeah.
Now, if you don't mind me breaking the line of thought until somebody else wants to talk, and I'll ask Ron to give us a story. This is not your final word yet. We're keeping this to the final. But you remember this photo when he was carrying a foot coming from a gypsum board or something? And can you tell us something about this? When you have with Dr. Izadi and Dr. Larry Helsel, you're carrying something with a foot inside.
Oh, the boot? Oh, you mean tell that? What happened? What
What was that?
Oh, okay. I have a mic on. One's enough. But I was up in the attic doing some repairs, and I fell through the ceiling. My foot went through the ceiling, and so that was. I told Dr. Helsel, he was Larry Helsel. It was he's past chair, and he was a chair before Dr. Izadi. But he was, I didn't hear anything until the banquet, and then I was presented with this. You saw it, and then the next thing it was hanging from the ceiling in the conference room. And it hung there for a while. But I could tell you stories about. I won't tell you the story about why he ended up with a lawnmower, or Dr. Helsel ended up with a grill. But I'll let him tell that story when he retires.
Thank you.
Okay.